emotion?
No, I mean, I think more emotion is good for us. I think, I said before, I don't think we've played our best hockey yet this series, and I think the exciting thing is that there's lots of hockey left to be played, and but we can't be looking too far ahead. I think we've done a good job all playoffs of just focusing on what we can control, and that's the next shift and eventually the next game. So for us right now, we're just focused on tomorrow.
What was your reaction
to the
to?
presence of Dan Lacroix and Glenn Sater in the stands during your
Say that again? Sorry.
Were you disturbed by the presence of Glenn Sater and Dan Lacroix in the stands?
I don't really look up in the stands, so I didn't notice who was up there. But I mean, I don't know. I didn't really see much up there, to be honest with you. So I get in trouble when I'm looking up in the stands. So try to just keep my eyes on the ice.
PK, what was your reaction to press suspension?
You know what? I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know much about the protocol, and I don't know much about the rules in terms of how it works for repeat offenders and guys who haven't had suspensions. So I know he's been really good with that stuff. Obviously, we don't want to see him get suspended, but listen, you respect the league. The league's done a good job of cracking down on stuff. It's just something that we're going to have to deal with now, and obviously we look forward to getting him back in the lineup, but we're gonna be without him for 2 games.
Were you expecting some sort of supplemental discipline?
Oh no, I mean, I don't know what to expect. I just wait for things to happen, and then we go from there. I mean, there's no sense in speculating and looking into things. Just wait till the decision's made. And I'm just happy I'm not the guy that needs to make those decisions. It's a tough job, so you just respect it when it happens and move forward.
You played with a lot of desperation in the last game. Do you a little bit of the same now for Game 4?
I still think we can play with a little bit more. I still think that we have a lot more to give. And like I said, I don't think we've played our best hockey game yet, in this series. I think we've done some good things, but I still think that there's another level for us to get to, and we got to get to it. And I think it starts with just continuing to focus on what we've been focusing on and sticking together. We've done a really good job of that. We've gone through adversity as playoffs, but we've done a good job of sticking together and making sure we're focused on the right things.
You played with Dustin back in the juniors in 2009. What's your memory of him in that tournament?
Yeah, it's just a big game player. He's performed well on big stages, and he's won at almost every level. So listen, what he's accomplished so far is not a surprise to me, but it's good for him. He deserves it. He's worked really hard.